with you, he says as he grips her hand tightly, sincerely wishing for a chance to hear her make her confirmation. Secluded from the rest of the masses in a social drinking affair, selling convincing stories about youthful heart-to-heart resuscitation. I love you, as she returns gazing signals, affectionately thumbing with her already squeezed hand. No one can see inside, but it feels like you were there, watching restlessly for the integration of a woman and man. He offers her another drink, and as he recedes into position, thinks once about the right thing and twice about the other. Delighted by how easily his plan was put in effect, enthralled by the idea of defiling this young lover. He says that he has always felt this way about her secretly, but she was just too much for him to ever try to touch. She looks back into his eyes, she wonders how he was created. Can't believe this beautiful young man is confessing his love. Moving closer, she can feel her breath get heavy as it falls lifelessly amongst the rest of the burning promise delivered. Holding his face tightly, she looks through both their closed eyes at the warmth that overcomes her as her neck is attacked by shivers. Awe-stricken by the music they compose of silent poetic movement, grabs tightly onto the comfort of being in the company of beauty. He makes his final move and she consents without a second thought. She said, I've always loved you, but I still can't believe you love me. Days of war are quickly changed to love at night. He kisses her neck one last time and then he turns off the light. An alarm sounds at 6 a.m. on Monday morning. She stretches slowly and thinks about her newfound friend, eager to be back around the hustle and bustle of high school, excited about the chance at spending time with him again. Open the doors of a closet stocked with current fashions. Search painstakingly for the pieces that best embody seduction. Now apply facial features, smoothing away minor imperfections. At last accessorize status, improve economic consumption. 7:59 and first period's bells collide, sounding a warning to get inside, but tardiness is far from on her mind. It's been 3 days now since she's committed to her desires, and she hasn't seen or heard his voice, but memories plague 1,000 times. He walks in with his friends laughing in a normal school demeanor, making no efforts of eye contact or even affectionate glimpses. Smoothly striding through rows of those who share his age, adjusts his clothes and baseball hat and slowly sinks into sitting position. Finally, he glances quickly in her direction, acknowledges the look on her face and then looks away without any feeling. She can't believe that she could give all that she has just to watch him sit in silence, counting beams across the ceiling. The next bell clangs, class has finally ended. Hopefully now she'll get a chance to see why he's so removed. Moving quickly, she bounces between the other students and calls out his name as he disappears into the old navy blues. Nights of love render ghosts in the daylight. She opens the closet in haste and wonders if she'll be alright. It feels like it's been ages since they started living in silence. She still sees the same scenes as they repeat inside of her memories. He said that he loved me and I was sure that it was the truth, but the only truth is pain. She remains in bed at home still trembling. She's starting to feel strange almost daily when she wakes. She's starting to feel like there's no way to make herself feel okay. Every morning she hopes that she'll have a reason to smile. Every night she reflects on the hate that she endured that day. Now as she's wondering if things could get any worse, realizes that she doesn't feel any signs of stomach cramping. Her body's agenda normally runs on a sun schedule like clockwork, but this time there's another party left standing. She speaks with God on one-on-one terms and keeps it secret, hiding herself away from those she loves but couldn't tell. I know you can help me if you're watching, extend your hands. I need forgiveness and a choice, but the earth feels like a burning hell. Reluctantly, she makes an appointment for that week. She drags herself to the clinic and becomes another teenage love casualty. Her eyes sweep swiftly across the rest of the broken faces. She doesn't believe she's one of them, but then she admits they're just like me. Her doctor says abortion is in a way a form of birth control. You should really think twice before you make these kind of decisions. I understand, but it was only once and he said that he loved me. No doctor could ever know the hell that this girl was made to live in. Even after the day becomes dark and you lose sight, there's no way of ever hiding from the ghost of Friday night.